Libra, welcome to your special retrograde forecast. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way and what should you be expecting, this coming retrograde. Please take note that this is a general reading. It may apply to you or not, or it may apply to singles or to married people, okay? Okay. Libra, looks like you are... Looks like you're about to... Go on a journey, travel. But it's like you want to be on your own. Some of you wants to walk away from a particular marriage, relationship, domestic relationship, or situation and be on your own. Some of you are feeling so tired, drained, used up. It's like you can't really tolerate it anymore. So, but you'll be successful. The thing here is there's just a little bit of a sacrifice that you need to make this, this period. And it seems like you really need to think of yourself for now instead of thinking what is best for other people, for your family, for your spouse, or for your marriage. And the problem here is sometimes you feel so like the situation is too overbearing. All of the responsibilities, the stress, the pressure, expectations, everything is on your shoulder. And your spouse is not really doing anything to help you out. They're just pretty much hanging on their own world, and they're just there for the sake of existence, but they're not really with you, okay, in a real sense. Now, there is also an upcoming contract that you need to sign, or that you need to, read, review, and think about. It's with a fire industry or with a fire sign woman that you'll be working with soon. And like what I said, there are three things that you will be losing, or there are three things that you have to sacrifice. So either that's your spouse, your family, your house, your comfortability, or whatsoever. There are three things. And then you're going to be doing this, okay? You'll do this for the sake of money, for the sake of financial stability. It's also for their own future, but don't lie. Because I feel like, especially to your kids, don't lie about something, okay? Like, let's say, for example, that, oh, I'm going to get you by next week or by next month. Be a little bit realistic with your promises, because you're talking to your kids. And whatever that will be embedding in their mind, or whatever pain or hurt that they will be, taking in at a very young age, it will be affecting them someday when they grow up. All right, so be more realistic, be more truthful. Let's say, for example, that you're gonna say that I will come back, I will take you after a month, or I just need to find a place there. It might take a while, but definitely we will be together again. Because the thing here is, especially if you have an earth sign child or an air sign, and they're at a very young age, they really want to be with you, okay, by hook or by crook or through thick and thin. And your child really loves you. But the thing here is, you have to choose what is best for both of you now. Taking this journey on your own, being on your own for a little while, it is much better for you to pursue that path that the universe is showing you. And once you're already established, because it's not really going to take that long, it's only going to take like 9 weeks. Okay? And you'll be able to fully support yourselves, find a place. There will be some grievances and heartbreaks and disappointments, and of course, leaving your kids behind or leaving your family behind. It's not really a very pleasurable feeling. It hurts. Okay? So, I feel like there will be some things or some problems from the past. You will be approaching an air sign that you feel like can help you. Either this is the father of your child, or this is the mother of your kids. But either way, there is an air sign that you will be approaching, and you will be embarking a successful journey. Now, just be very careful in being unrealistic with your, let's say for example, there's like an expensive apartment and you feel like you're already running out of time. Don't go for 2,500, okay? Because I feel like you can choose between 1,200, 2,200, or 3,500, or 37, okay? If you know your budget will allow you to have that. So those are the prices that you need to look into, okay? So within the next 9 weeks, you'll be able to find your proper townhouse or your apartment or condo or something like our house. But it's up to you, okay? And only sign for a year, because by next year, you will have like bigger possibilities of buying a new place or buying your own place. Right now, it's only like you know, in each and every new beginnings, it's already expected. You know, that you're gonna have a lot of hard time about this whole thing, but it's not that easy. The path that you're about to make, or the path that you're about to take, it's not that easy. But you're strong, you're smart, okay? You're gifted with your wisdom and analytical skills, so you can do it, okay? Let's take a look at your love life. And my migraine's been setting aside, so it's a good thing that I'm already back here. Because the sound, the editing, it's really hard. Like, I have to transfer it from my laptop and then to my desktop, and, you know, so on and so forth. At least the energy is subsiding a little bit. Well, if you're with an air sign, there will be some changes that will be coming your way. Okay, if you're married to one. But if you're single, looks like this person will be asking for another chance, or will be, you know, like asking you to reconsider getting back together. Now, the problem here is this person will always be a liar. Okay, and I feel like there is also a fire sign that is already on the horizon if you're single. Okay. And not to mention that you will have two choices. The air sign is somebody that is an ideal person for marriage, and the fire sign is more likely your twin flame. All right. Now, now I would this is for singles first, okay? You will have a hard time making a decision whether it's the air sign or the fire sign. Now, what will be the consequences? Both of them are liars. Both of them are inconsistent. The other one have trust issues, plays like detective sometimes, and always want to test you if you're lying, you're being truthful, or you're trustworthy, or you're promiscuous or something like that. They just, you know, they would just keep on digging up anything that they could find as a mistake in you. And the fire sign is also a liar. But the problem is they're inconsistent. You will keep on bickering back and forth, playing tug of war. And sometimes this person will be wooing you so bad, so much, to the extent that they will make you believe that I am your soulmate. And then the next thing you knew is they're nowhere to be found. So I'm not saying that none of them are good. You know, I'm not saying that any one of them is not really ideal for you to be with. Nobody's perfect. Whether you're going to be with an earth sign, fire sign, water sign, or air, they all have their own flaws. And it's only a matter of adjusting and accepting them for who they really are. But as for, let's say, soulmate, okay? The fire sign is your twin flame, your exact replica, okay? So it's up to you to decide if this is really the right one for you. But you should see the signs and the feelings, where it's really pointing you. Now, for those married ones, there will be some tricks that this air sign will be pulling off. And it seems like you've been like having a lot of hard time in the past fixing your relationship, fixing your harmony, your communications, connection, chemistry. It's like everything is, it's like it's a lot of work. And you're just pointing your attention to your job or to your work, because this is the only compensation that you can have, in all of those ordeals that you're going through. Because when it comes to your job, to your work, or to your business, you're doing real good. And it seems like finances, it will surely go up, around November. Now, there is a fire sign, somebody from the past that will be coming back into your life. And I feel like this person just recently got divorced, or they're no longer with that person that they used to be with. So it seems like there's a part of you that is already pulling away from the air sign, and your energy will get closer with this fire sign. Now be very careful, be very careful. And it's up to you to decide who do you really want it to be. If you have kids, then you have to consider them as well with your decision, okay? But whatever it is, singles, this is a time for you to decide who do you really want to be with for a long time. Because once you make a decision, it's already irreversible, okay? Let's take a look at your oracle cards. At your love oracle and the spiritual one. All right. Trust, codependency, you deserve love, keep an open mind, flirt, deception, let your friends help you, heart-to-heart conversations. In your relationship, trust is mostly a big word. You don't trust your partner doesn't trust you, but there's too much codependency. Either you depend on, their love and their affection, support, financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. But you know to yourself that you deserve love, okay? And that is self-love. You need to keep an open mind if you really want to find a solution to your problem right now. Otherwise, you also need to open yourself up to new possibilities. There is a deception that will be coming your way to avoid the flirtation. Okay? Let your friends help you to, for them to give you the proper advice. And you also need to talk to your partner for possible, not really reconciliation, but for you to work as one in your current domestic issues or marital issues. Because if you're not going to be talking your problems, if you're just going to let it slip away, just sleep in one corner, right before you know it, it's already bigger than your life. Okay? So, try to talk things out. Because I feel like this is the moment where it's going to be really tempting for you. Don't bite the apple. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. What are the messages of the angels for you? fork in the road. You are standing at a crossroads. Come to the edge. Ooh, you are willing to take the risk. Here and now, again, standing at a crossroads. Message in a bottle. Some of you will also have to face a closure. Peace. No place like home, especially family. Clean it up. Clean up your act. Buy the book. You're already facing the crossroads, okay? These are almost the same. You need to face you need to face a new life, okay? Whether you're going to go back, pursue, proceed, cross to the other side with still another person, or if you feel like, no, I've already had enough of all the ordeals and all the toxicity of this relationship. I might as well just go back. But like what I said, whatever you do, whatever you make as a decision, it's already irreversible. Now, come to the edge. You are more than willing to take the risk right now. Okay? You're already tired of playing safe. You're already tired of being the goody two shoes, and now you want to to take out a little bit of a rebellion. Okay? Now, here and now. You need to walk away from the past. You need to close down the door of the past, burn that bridge so that it won't, it won't come to you anymore, or it won't get you anymore. It's time for you to close down the lid of the past, and it's also time for you to face the reality of the situation. Okay? And there's also a message in the bottle, or there is a message from your guides or from your spirit ancestors that they will be sending you. Pay attention to your dreams. You only want to have peace of mind. This is what you really need to value the most. No place like home. If you have children and there is a temptation that's been like hovering above you, think of your home. Okay? Clean it up, the cobwebs of the past, unresolved issues, pent up issues, emotional baggages, everything. You need to clean it up. You need to make space, do some spring cleaning. You need to make space for the new energy, for new love and new luck, especially the 2020 is coming soon. Buy the book. You always follow what's right. You always follow that, the norm in the society, what other people should be expecting from you, whatever that is in your religion, in your family, in your culture. Sometimes you also need to step out of it and think outside the box. Be a little bit more creative, so that the answers will be coming to you. Anyway, that's it for you for this retrograde Libra. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.